Creating your own financial plan in 10 easy steps. Nobody cares more about your financial situation than you. It would be best if you designed a financial strategy. A good financial plan will allow you to save money, buy the items you desire, and prepare for long-term objectives like education and retirement. Because of the economic discrepancy between men and women, financial planning is particularly vital for women, in my view, although this should not surprise everyone. Everyone's financial approach is different. If you're wondering how to establish a financial plan or why you've come to the perfect place. We all want to be financially secure and prosperous. Deciding to pursue financial independence is a significant step. What a bargain! It's a new beginning for your money, and it means you're getting ready to accomplish something that will improve your life. I'll go over all you need to know about financial planning in this video. Continue watching, then be ready to put your financial plan into action. 1. Make a list of the things you want to go through. How do you come up with a financial strategy? 3. Checking your financial strategy regularly. Make a list of all the things you want to do. Let's start by making a list of items you'll need or want to add to your financial security plan. The elements listed below are critical to your financial strategy. A monthly budget can help you keep your expenses under control, a debt reduction and spending plan. Using your budget, recognize all of your accounts, as well as their due dates, and emergency reserve that is fully financed, withdrawal of savings, and diverse investment portfolio. Various sources of income. Save your short and long-term goals for the things you desire. The right kind of insurance, life, health, disabilities, housing, and so forth determine the sort of financial plan you need. A financial plan is never too early or too late. On the contrary, the time has come to be perfect. One approach for self-design. If you're on your own, you'll need to devise a financial plan that not only helps you meet your current goals, but it also ensures that your future selves are taken care of. This entails doing all of the above without presuming that everything will turn out well. A huge blunder, assuming you'll find someone in your relationship which will look after you and manage your money. If your relationship evolves or you marry, you will be well prepared to handle your cash jointly if you have everything in order to your wedding schedule. If you're married or have a significant other, you'll need to work together on your money. Discuss your financial goals and budget and make financial decisions together. Know where your money is going and how much you have in savings and investments. It's important to have shared accounts and your own personal savings accounts. Whether you have joint or separate accounts. Building our safety and having our own at the table is essential to us as women. But don't feel obligated to keep your tabs a hidden reminiscences of marriage and committed partnerships, prosperity and honesty. It's whether you're teaming up or going it alone. It's not always a smooth, perfectly paved route to financial freedom. But don't be discouraged. It's time to roll up our sleeves and get our hands filthy. It's time to learn how to build a sound financial foundation. What is the best way to develop a financial strategy? The following are 10 steps to creating a solid financial plan. 1. Make a list of your financial goals. Financial objectives are the foundation of your financial success. After all, you need to know what you want to do it. When it comes to setting goals, you want to ensure that your objectives are clearly defined and prioritized. Having huge high objectives is excellent. However, make sure you cut them up into tiny pieces. You won't be overburdened and will track your progress more efficiently. To start a savings account for unexpected expenses. One of your goals should also include a strategy for coping with crises. You want to make sure you're prepared for a storm. If you don't, you'll only end yourself in debt again. 3. Pay off your debts. Unfortunately, if you have a lot of debt, you won't start over financially. Between the sky-high interest rates, large minimum monthly payments and the harm to your debt loads. It's best to pay your debts first, develop a debt compensation plan and strive toward debt-free status with patience and consistency. 4. Come up with an investing plan. You must put your money to work for you if you are serious about building riches. This is where monetary investment is necessary. However, before investing any of your hard-earned money, it's vital to have clear goals in mind. Consider why you're investing, when you'll need it, and how much risk you're prepared to accept. Investing is a long-term activity that you must commit to if you want to see your money grow. Are you worried that you'll run out of money soon? That's why you have savings accounts, to save money away for unexpected expenses and short-term goals that will be accomplished in the next 5 years or fewer. It would help if you also guaranteed a basic understanding of any investment into which you put your money at the absolute least. For example, the stock market, real estate, or small business. Your investing objectives should be included in your monthly budget with a specific proportion of your income put aside for them. 5. Make that you have enough insurance coverage. After working so hard to acquire your money, the last thing you want is for an unexpected occurrence to wipe you out. Insurance is simply a safety net that safeguards your assets in the event of a life catastrophe that needs the expenditure of a significant quantity of money. Your coverage should include health, auto, disability, life, home or rental, and business insurance. You want to keep everything of considerable value to ensure that you and your family are financially stable. If you have the right insurance, you may turn a major disaster into a bit of inconvenience. 6. Create a retirement plan to live the lifestyle you want in retirement. You must prepare ahead. You will need to calculate how much money you will need when you retire considering inflation, as well as how you'll save and invest for that period. While retirement may seem far away, it's never too early to start thinking about it. 7. Prepare your tax returns. Of course, taxes are annoying, but they are unlikely to disappear very soon. As a consequence, double-check your business tax projections for the long run. If you don't prepare ahead, taxes may significantly impact your cash flow. You should also look into tax-saving investing options and remain updated on any eligible tax deductions that may help you save money on your taxes. To guarantee that your tax plan is solid, make an appointment with a tax professional or financial consultant. Also see our blog article on how to reduce your taxable income. Make a will or a trust, if you don't already have one. Many individuals don't want to think about estate planning yet. It's vital. It allows you to choose what happens to your belongings when you die. It requires establishing a list of all your possessions, writing a will and making it available to people who need it. Making the appropriate preparations may be made with the help of a financial advisor or an estate lawyer. 9. Review and reevaluate your strategy regularly. It's critical to review your financial plan regularly and make any required changes if your objectives or living conditions change. For example, you may need to update your insurance if your risk tolerance changes or if you get married or have children. At the very least, you should review your entire financial strategy every 6 months. It's simpler to cope with unforeseen life events, recover from losses, and achieve your financial objectives. When you check, seldom consider how you maintain your health, brushing your teeth and showering regularly to keep yourself clean and prevent illnesses. We all know that becoming ill may lead to a slew of other health issues that you don't want. Also, since you do it so often, it's become ingrained in your daily health maintenance practice. And the same could be true for your financial habit. 10. Stay on track, don't overspend, and learn from your mistakes. Obtaining financial freedom will not always be straightforward. There will be some challenging days, weeks, and months ahead. It isn't always fun to pursue a financial independence goal mainly dependent on delayed gratification, but it is feasible. Maintain a solid financial strategy. Be disciplined and avoid unnecessary spending. You will be astonished at how wonderful you feel when you make a concerted effort to keep inside your budget. Even if you work on your money, you may make financial blunders perfectly acceptable. You could find yourself unable to resist the urge to buy something not currently in your budget. And there will be moments when you want to dismantle your whole financial approach because it isn't entertaining. You will be okay as long as you remember why you want to be financially independent and try to recover quickly from your mistakes. It's all about analyzing your errors, figuring out why you did them, and coming up with a plan to avoid them in the future. Then you'll have to put what you've learned into practice to be successful in the future. How to assess your financial plan frequently. Here are a few tips to help you stay on top of your money. 1. Establish a routine. Schedule a financial health checkup once a week or at the very least once a month. Make it a coffee date with yourself or remain at home and catch up on things while listening to music and sipping a cup of hot tea. Please make a note of this check-in on your calendar so you don't forget it. To make a list of your finance chill objectives and review them regularly. If you haven't already, make a list of your immediate and long-term financial objectives so you know precisely what you're striving for with your money. As time passes, you should revisit and reevaluate your dreams to verify that they are still something you want to do and that you are on track to achieve them. 3. Check your bank accounts and bill payments to ensure everything is in order. Compare your bank account debits to any previously planned or sent out bill payments. Check for unpaid invoices or debt repayments that need to be prepared or paid. Compare your receipts against your credit card transactions to confirm the amount. Examine your budget and compare your actual spending to what you had anticipated. Once a month, make a budget for the upcoming month. Examine your savings and investments. Check in on any automatic transfers to your savings or investment accounts that you have set up. This includes, for example, any automatic contributions you've set up for your retirement accounts. If you don't have automation set up, make or schedule manual transfers to your savings and investment accounts and double-check that the transactions went through appropriately. Plan to change and diversify your whole investment portfolio as necessary. And don't forget to keep an eye on your expenses. 5. Review your insurance plans again, ensuring you have enough life insurance coverage. This includes, among other things, health, automobile, life, disability, home, personal property, and business. Set a reminder for yourself to review the costs of your different insurance policies twice a year, as well as shop around to see what else is available. Making financial planning and reconciling your accounts ensures that you are aware of everything going on with your money, that you are on track to reach your goals. 6th, calculate your net value. You will want to keep track of your net worth, which is like a thermometer that evaluates your financial well-being. Your primary goal should be to pay off as much debt as possible, starting with your high-interest debt, and to expand your assets that your net worth increases over time. It's also essential to monitor your net worth over time to ensure you're on pace to reach your long-term financial goals and objectives. Many individuals start improving their finances with a negative net worth, but this will improve over time if they continue to adopt good financial habits. When evaluating your financial strategy, consider the following questions. Consider the following questions as you go through the process. What measures did I take this month to move closer to my goals? What occurred to cause me to drift farther away from my goals? Is it feasible that my spending mirrored my fundamental values? What financial miscalculations did I make in the previous month? I have no idea why I created those. Is it still possible for me to achieve my financial goals? What high costs are you expecting shortly? Is my emergency fund well stocked enough to last 6 to 9 months depending on my current basic needs? Is it possible to save enough for a pleasant retirement based on my desired retirement amount? Is it possible to meet my other short-term savings and investment goals? Are my children's savings on track? What actions can I take to ensure a better month or next month? Remember to maintain a journal in which you answer these questions and check your past entries every few months. It's a great way to stay motivated, particularly when you see your progress over time, and you will see improvement if you remain committed to improving your finances. To summarize everything, remember that this is your vacation, not anybody else's. Therefore, planning for financial success is essential. Preparing for the life you desire for yourself and your children are well worth the time and effort. I hope you found this helpful video, and as usual, thank you for watching.